So, VPN. I guess most of you watching this already know the abbreviation of this. Virtual Private Network. And also, the application of a VPN is well known by most of the people. Why do we use a VPN? Well, most of the people use a VPN to bypass restrictions on their internet connection. For example, accessing blocked websites. But there is a lot more than just bypassing restrictions when you're using a VPN. A VPN also makes your internet traffic secure. Yeah, I know you might have heard this as well, but do you actually know how your VPN is making your internet traffic secure? Did you see it with your eyes? If not, you will have to watch this video. In this video, I'm going to compare browsing internet without a VPN versus browsing internet with a VPN. And I'm going to use Dashlane VPN in this video, which I've been using since a long time. They're also the sponsors of this video. Dashlane is basically a password managing tool which can take care of your passwords, credit card details, addresses, and other crucial information and stores them safely. It can fill these details automatically for you on websites that you wish. It also has got a VPN option which I'll be using in this video. You can try Dashlane for free on your first device by going to dashlane.com/techraj. So, I'm on my Windows computer and first I'm going to browse internet without using a VPN. And also, my MacBook is connected to the same Wi-Fi network as my Windows PC, and I'm going to ARP spoof such that my MacBook can sniff all the internet traffic of my Windows PC. So basically, what I did is to put my MacBook as the man in the middle here. If you want to know more about this ARP spoofing and how to do it, you can watch the video at techraj156.com/videos. I'll leave the link in the description as well, so you can go check it out. So in simple words, my MacBook is the hacker here and it can spy on the internet traffic of my Windows computer. I'm using RP on my MacBook to ARP spoof and Wireshark to see and analyze the packets that are being received from the Windows PC. Right. First off, let me go to techraj156.com, which is my website, and all the data that is exchanged between my computer and the web server of this website that I'm visiting is actually passing through my MacBook because I'm doing ARP spoof and my MacBook is now the man in the middle. Let me switch back to my MacBook, and in the Wireshark there are many packets that are being received from my Windows PC. Let me apply a filter so that I will be able to see only the packets that are exchanged between techraj156.com and my Windows computer. So these are the packets, and if you double click on any packet you can analyze it. But nothing here makes any sense. That is because my website is using HTTPS, and hence all the traffic that is exchanged between techraj156.com and my Windows computer is actually encrypted with SSL. However, the hacker, in other words my MacBook, was able to know which website I am visiting, even though I can't read the HTTP request or response messages since the website uses HTTPS. So even if the website is using HTTPS, I was able to see what domains or what websites the victim is accessing. Now let me try accessing a website without a HTTPS connection. I'll go to testfile.net and click on online banking. You can see that this website is not using HTTPS. Now let me submit some test credentials here so that we will be able to see if my MacBook can actually read these credentials. I'm shifting back to Wireshark on my MacBook, and let me change the filter to see the packets that belong to only testfile.net. Let me analyze these packets to see if I can actually retrieve the username and password that I submitted on the Testfire website on my Windows computer. There you go, I found them. Since there is no encryption to the traffic, the hacker will be easily able to retrieve anything. Alright, now it's time for us to actually use a VPN. Let me connect to the Dashlane VPN. With Dashlane VPN, I can choose between several countries and connect to the server that I want and that is ideal for me. The internet speed is also great with Dashlane VPN. Now, once again, let us visit techraj156.com, which uses HTTPS. Let me switch back to my MacBook and let's see if there are any packets that are being received from or sent to techraj156.com. Well, wow, there are no packets that belong to techraj156.com, as you can see. Actually, there is literally no evidence that my Windows PC has actually visited techraj156.com. That's because all my internet traffic is sent to the Dashlane VPN server first, which then forwards the traffic to the respective destination server. So no one in your network will be able to see the domains that you're visiting, no matter if the website is using HTTPS or not. Right, similarly, let's try it with a website that uses no HTTPS. Once again, let me go to testfire.net and let me submit some test credentials, and let's see if I can sniff these credentials from my MacBook. Let me come back to my Wireshark on my MacBook and let me apply a filter to see only the packets that belong to the website testfire.net. Well, once again, there are no packets that belong to testfire.net because the traffic is first being sent to Dashlane VPN. Also, even if you try to analyze the packets one by one to extract the username and password that I just submitted, you will see that the traffic is also encrypted and it can only be decrypted when it reaches the VPN server. So, using a VPN will also let you stay secure even though if you are accessing websites that don't use HTTPS. So, let's sum up the advantages of using a VPN over not using a VPN. Firstly, if you are accessing a website which doesn't use HTTPS, that means anyone on your network will be able to read and modify all the data that is being exchanged with the web server. But if you are using a VPN, even if the website you're using doesn't use HTTPS, your traffic is still secure as it is encrypted by the VPN. Secondly, if you're not using a VPN, anyone on your network will be able to see what websites you're visiting, even though if the websites you're visiting are using HTTPS. But if you're using a VPN, no one in your network will be able to know the websites that you're accessing, no matter if those websites are using HTTPS or not. So go ahead and get yourself a VPN. And hey, if you feel like this video lacks detailed explanation, that is because I've made this video to just show you what a VPN does. And this video is not meant to be a tutorial kind of video. But anyways, if you want more detailed explanation, you can go ahead and read my blog post. I will leave the link in the description below. Thanks for watching this video. If you like this video, don't forget to leave a thumbs up below. And if you have any doubts regarding this video, feel free to leave a comment below and also comment down below what you think about this video. I love reading your comments. So I'll meet you in the next video. Until then, cheers.